That was an amazing video. It's just a fun way to reflect on, all the fathers in our lives. I really think that Father's Day is a time to honor our fathers, and we love our dads, and they play an important role in our lives. And no matter what your family looks like, and you can honor your dad, your grandfathers and uncles and great men in your life to help and take care of you. I say that God gives us dads to love us, to care for us, and protect us and to teach us. Your dad, he might be a hardworking genius or a strong, brave hero, the best barbecue chef. Yeah, steak. The funniest guy ever. No matter what your dad is good at, the best job that he has is to love you. Father's Day is a chance to take time to honor your dad and the important men in your life. So, did you know that honoring your parents is the only commandment that promises life as a reward? God teaches us to honor our parents, and we will have a long and happy life. That sounds pretty good. So, on Father's Day, no matter what the situation in your family is, take the time to honor the men in your life. Who knows? You could live a long life until you're 120. So let's read a small passage. I've got Ephesians here, if that will pop up on the screen. Otherwise, I will read it to you. Great. Okay, so we'll see on this passage, Ephesians 6, 1-3 says, Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, so that it may go well with you, and that you may enjoy long life on the earth. All right, thank you. Now I would like to open up this next segment over to all right, so for this next segment, I'd like to invite you all to listen to some testimonies from people in South Troy Wesleyan Church who would like to make reflections on the purpose of their father in their lives. These might not reflect all of the fathers out there, but they are good, godly examples of what fathers do for us. So the first person I'd like to invite from South Troy is my fiancée, Adriana, over there. And can she please come up, and may you please welcome her? Yeah, Adriana, can you please share something about your dad, and please speak to the audience?
I'd love to, yes. Well, hi guys. Happy Father's Day, as you know. So hope you all have a very great day to celebrate dads. I'm giving a shout out to my dad. He's, always been there for me, a support system, someone to listen to me if I had problems and I need to talk about something. But also just to make me laugh, and make me kind of not always be so serious in life. And so, I love him for that. And then we just, like to go into town together and have adventures and and even if it's just going to a restaurant or buying groceries. But so I'm always thankful for my father, and especially today. I love you so much, Dad. And you're just a cool, fun guy, and you're really loving. And so, I'm very happy with the Lord for giving me such a wonderful father. So, yes, so back to Eric. Thank you, guys.
Hey, thank you, Adriana. That's such a blessed testimony, and a hand for the fathers out there. All right, for the next person that I would like to come up and share a testimony, can I have my brother Henry come up and share a little bit about our father together? Here you go.
Good morning, South Troy. Yes, I'm here today to thank and honor my dad and exemplify the fatherly traits that he has that have made me, his son, into, me. First of all, my dad is straight-laced. That may not be the most novel quality for a person, but I'm honestly very blessed to have a dad that doesn't have that many self-destructive vices, actually, if at all. He doesn't do drinking, smoking, gambling, or substance abuse, and that is a very good baseline for me to follow. And also my dad basically doesn't actually even know how to deceive anyone for his own gain, so I respect that. Very straight-laced. My dad's also very good at keeping a schedule. Of my family, like we have 3 other attempts between the 3 of us brothers to be better than him at scheduling, but I'm pretty sure he's actually still the best at all of us for scheduling. And speaking of scheduling, like he goes to church every week, and that's just passed on to me. For me, it's like he goes to church every week. I now go to church every week. He serves week by week. I serve it week by week. My dad is also a manager of the household. Just things that you take for granted, like taking care of the garden, mowing the lawn, watering the lawn, taking out the weeds, doing the things that my generation considers adulting as a separate issue, paying the bills, taking the calls, arranging appointments for his kids. And he knows his way around the house and all the technology in the house, setting things up. If it has moving parts, he knows other parts to go together. He puts together tech systems like personal computers or the entertainment system. It's still a network to me, like the VCR and the DVD player and the DVR and the. But that's just to say, like, my name is Henry, and so far as I'm aware, that's derived from Heimrich, which Heim is home, Rick is king, like Richard. That means ruler of the house. Having this name Henry, therefore, I want to be like my dad when it comes to being a ruler of his house, and that's something for me to live up to. Also, my dad takes care of basic things like car maintenance, knowing when to change the oil, how to follow the proper a manufacturer schedule for the car. And that's important because our dad has driven us to lots of places and continues to do so, and that's actually led quite to our development. For example, when it comes to music, the thing that you probably know Eric and I most for, my dad has been pretty crucial to that. Eric and I, our dad has always driven us to piano lessons, private piano lessons, because usually the piano teachers don't come over to us, and also for me to private orchestra teacher and to some other extracurricular activities involving orchestra as well. I think that was Semio over here at Century High School during the weekends. And then, speaking of orchestra, currently I am in the Rochester Pops Orchestra with my dad. It's quite fun. I definitely would not have been there though without my dad being there first. It's quite a random leap of a whim to be there myself. And lastly, for music, my sense of harmony, I believe, comes at least indirectly from my dad. Back in Washington State, my dad was also on the worship team, and he sung really good harmony. Like, it's very clear, and so I was able to pick up quite well on it. I am actually a bit disappointed that I have not heard his harmony in a while, and that might actually be my fault because my dad's currently the lead of this church, so he should stay on melody, but I do miss hearing his harmonies. Lastly, something that my dad passed down to me is his love of technology. He was always coming back with neat gadgets and gizmos like Palm Pilots or televisions, but what he brought to me in specific that is still a large part of my life is video games. They may be my vice, but they've still been important. I think I would not have nearly as much musical talent if I did not hear hours of fantastic music from video games that my dad has brought me. And he also introduced me to programming. So, for example, I think it was during a musical lesson for violin practice for Eric, actually. He dropped us off. Well, he didn't drop us off, actually. He was there to bring Eric there, and then obviously he has to still drive Eric later, so he sat in for the lesson time. But then while I was there with him, he just pulled out his laptop and then showed me a cute little BASIC program, where BASIC is the actual programming language. And it was just the simplest little thing where he just declared a variable on one line, then bumped the variable up by one, then had the next line go back to a previous line, and then it showed me how a loop worked. And I'm like, wow, that's how a computer works? That's awesome. But I think I actually understand that. And so right now, actually, my current occupation is software developer. So that very much made an impression on me. So I want to conclude with that you wanted us to succeed where you succeeded, and you brought us to places to show us them, experience them, and explain what they were about. The things that I enjoy most in life right now are related to what you've introduced to me. And so, thank you for bringing me to an enjoyable life, Dad.
Good morning again. Good morning, South Church Church. And sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you gotta stop eating your fruit snacks, okay?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Happy Father's Day.
I just remembered. So we really want to commemorate all the fathers over here with all the men and fathers with the gift that we will provide for them. Could I have my ushers? I'll help them out. There's a gift basket in the back over here. So you'd all grab a couple of these and we'll hand them out. Ensure every man in this church gets one of these gifts. I'll just stand here and entertain all of you while you get your gifts. And don't forget the ones in the front, too. Oh, thank you so kindly, Sandy. Yeah, thank you, my two helpers, Sandy and Connor. You're very helpful.
Thank you, everyone. Good morning again. Thank you, everyone, for coming today, and also thank you for people they are listening online as well. My name is Jenny. Pastor Colleen is on vacation today, so Pastor Colleen asked me to come to share the message with all of you. First of all, I want to thank you for all the helpers to serving the South Church Church today, even our pastor not here. I think Pastor Colleen works very hard, so we like to let Pastor Colleen have some good time and make sure the church runs well and she doesn't have to worry. So thank you for everyone for helping today, and also thank you for your coming today. Today is a Father's Day. We want to thank you and honor everybody, all the father and all the grandfather. Thank you for all your hard work. And your work is very important. Just like Henry and Adriana, they are just giving the example. Other fathers have done a lot more too. So we just want to let the people know that, Father, we honor you, we thank you. And also all the men as well. It's important to have all the good men and also helping the church and helping our city and helping our country. We really honor you, and also the most important thing is we have our wonderful, powerful Father in heaven, and that's the one that we so love and so blessed, and want to give all our praise to him because of him, that we have our good life and a blessing from him. Okay, thank you so much. And today, Father's Day, I'm looking at what should I share with today's message. Actually, and it come to me that one of the psalm uh, in the Bible talks about a man. He is so blessed because he loves God. So I'm thinking the Bible inside there has something to talk about the woman. The Proverb 31 is talking about woman, and the Psalm 128 is talking about man. So there's a lot of good example for us to learn. Psalm is a book like the song. You can sing from it sometimes. Prayer and a lot of praise and worship in that book that King Solomon and King David and other psalmists, they wrote a lot of good things in there. I saw many of the worship songs are coming from the Psalm, the book of Psalm. So I feel like this one very interesting and like to share with all of you. Let's see that the message of Psalm 128 is, I just like to, before we go into it, I like to outline it, the message for you. And in here they have two parts of the structure have two parts, and part 1 and part 2. The total Psalm 128 only have 6 verses. So it's very short and sweet. After you read for this one, you learn from it, you study it, you might be able to memorize it. It's really, really good for all of us, not just for men. So the part 1 of the Psalm 128 is start from verse 1 to 4. It talks about a blessing because of this man. He loves God so much, and then the result of what his heart and his work and his devotion to God, and he was really blessed, and God blessed him for his personal business and his personal work, and then his family, and then to even the community. And then the second part is from verses 5 to 6. Verses 5 to 6 is talking about God will blessing him beyond the family, and then it will be in the community and the nation, and then go out to the country. And then also God blessed this man, just example for this man, but all for all of us, with the blessing for the future, and also for long life and longevity. And those promise is all in here, and God wants all of us to know it's really, really important. And hanging to God and trusting Him, you will. All right, so let's see. And now we have the Psalm 128. I like to have everybody read with me, if it's okay. Would you be able to see from there? Okay, it's okay? You can see from there and read together. Okay, let's read that. Psalm 128, a song of ascents. Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to Him. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessing and prosperity will be yours. Your wife will be like the fruitful vine within your house. Your children will be like olive shoots around your table. Yes, this will be the blessing for the man who fears the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem. All the days of your life, may you live to see your children's children. Peace be on Israel. Is this a beautiful psalm? It is a lot of blessing So that for me, then when I read this one in here, and I imagine the picture, a picture of a house. And this man had a really good foundation. A house has to have a foundation and then have a structure. So this man, he built on the foundation very strong, and that's how he will get the stronger house. And let's look at the verse 1. It said, "Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to him." In here, God says, "Blessed are all those who fear the Lord." And we thinking about question we'll ask you. Do you know what does fear of the Lord mean? Do you know what does that mean in here? A lot of time we think about fear means terrible. I'm so afraid. I don't want to have that. Our God is a loving God. He is very kind. He doesn't want us to afraid of him. He wants us to love him. So the fear of the Lord in here means that we respect him, we respect somebody, we honor somebody, and we love someone. And then we using this for the God when we serve. And so when we see this, the fear of the Lord means we respect him, we honor him, and then we love him. This man, he is having the focus on God. Peace, like everything he does, he just focus on the Lord. And because inside of his heart, he loved God so much, so it flow out to the action of him. And he walked in obedience to him. He really obedient. He walked in God's way. So a lot of time we ask, how do you find out what is God's way? What is his way? Because he say he walked in obedience to him. So he had to know what God wants. The answer is very simple. It's all in the Bible. And we have everything inside. We don't see God, but we can see God in the Bible, from the Bible. We know all his personality and what he like and what he doesn't like, and what is the blessing, what is the promise, and how to protect yourself, and all those wisdom is all come from knowing the Bible. So it is very important for all of us to study the Bible, to learn the Bible, so that you will know how to walk with him. Another example is when a parent and a children, they go out, and then they have to walk with the parent and walk in the parent's way. If the parent tells them to go left, and then they have to go left, or they tell them to go to the right, the kid has to go right, so that they can follow, and otherwise they will get lost. Same thing, and we want to follow our Father in heaven, what his way, and we don't walk too fast, we don't walk too slow, we don't walk in the left or right, we follow him. And when you follow him, that become a faith, the faith, and turn to obedience. You just trust everything, and God say, so that you could fully follow him. That is what this man in here, his life like this. He lived in his life focused on the Lord. Okay, so then that's how the foundation of this man, he was built on a strong relationship with the Lord. So that now we can see, just like the farmer, you sow something, you reap some good harvest. This man is sowing his time, focused and on God and devotional to Him and relationship with Him, everything. So that now we can see from the verse 2 to 4, so what he reaped, and he's blessing the result from what he did. Okay, we can read the first 2. It said, "You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessing and prosperity will be yours." So then, like example for the farmer, they would like to eat. They enjoy eating what they plant from the harvest. And a lot of people know that when God with you, your thing will be goes well. And for us, including me, we are not farmer, but we have a job, and same thing. So if we walk with God, and our job will be smooth and easy, everything goes well. We don't worry about losing job, and we don't worry about no food on the table. For the business as well. So businessmen also same thing. God will bless you if you walk and obedient to Him. That's the number 2. I can also think of another one is when you fear the law that in the Bible, and also saying that another blessing for being obedient and trust in the law in the Bible also tell us in here as well. We have another Psalm, the book of Psalm, verse 112. 112, okay. This is also very good. It's saying the blessing from people who love God and honor Him. I can read it to you. Blessed are those who fear the Lord, who find great delight in His command. Their children will be mighty in the land. The generation of the upright will be blessed. Wealth and riches are in their houses, and their righteousness endure forever. Even in darkness, light dawns for the upright. So let's stop in here just for a second. You can see in here just pretty much like the Psalm 128. And it says, if when you fear the Lord, and you will find the great delight, great joy, and in His commandment, in His command, and He tell you to follow. So your children, the people they love God, the children will be mighty in the land, will be success in the land, and will be have power. And then not just your generation to next generation continue to be upright. So we'll be blessed. That is a promise of God in here. And then He say, wealth and riches are in their houses. God not just bless you for little thing. He add on to you, give you riches and wealthy. And so that you will enjoy your life while we are on earth. And the one thing that I like is, even in the darkness, and there's a light there for you. A lot of time we get lost, right? A lot of time we have trouble. We don't know why is like this happen, and problem comes, the issue come. But no, that's okay. You just pray to Him. He will give you the light. That is so wonderful. I'd like to continue with verse 7 and to 9. In here, Psalm 112, it said, they will have no fear or bad news. Their hearts are steadfast, trusting in the Lord. The hearts are secure. They will have no fear. In the end, they will look in triumph on their and the false. So that's another beautiful promise. You have no fear. No fear of bad news. Everybody know what sometimes we have bad news, like people lose a job, or somebody, pandemic come, might die, right? And sometimes other tornado, just saying tornado, bad news. But God promised He will protect you. You don't worry about unemployed. You don't worry about you have no food on your table, because that is a promise from God. As long as you fear the Lord, you love Him, honor Him, He's promised you that we will go through. So you have no fear. I love that. I like to let God take care of everything. So it will be joyful. So okay, so that's how God He showed it to us. His promises for that. And now we go back to the Psalm 128, the blessing for this man. We continue with verse 3 in here. Verse 3 in 128. It said, your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your children will be like olive shoot around your table. I like to see picture. I like to draw picture. I like to look at picture. So I imagine this is a picture for this man, and when he goes in his house, he has a wife. His wife is fruitful. Fruitful wine means that this woman is attractive and very kind, and also can produce many children, and is a really loving lady for this man. So God blessed this man with a really, really good wife, beautiful, attractive, and kind, and then can have children and helping this man. And then also that, and his children, olive shoot means like olive plant. The children like that go around the table. So when this man come home from work, just imagine he inside the house. Oh, he eat dinner. His children are so fun and harmony together, unity together in the wife, and so much joy and so much happiness in this family. That is God's blessing for this man. So that the symbol for the fruitful wife and the olive plant is combined together, means abundant. You don't need these two kind of food to survive, but it makes your life happier. When people drink the wine, the wine tastes good, right? And you're happy. And you don't need the wine to drink, but then it makes you happy, your life happy. And then you don't need to have the olive oil. Olive oil expensive and valuable, but it makes your life happier and enrich your life when you're in here. So God, He blessed this man. He give him the abundant life and peaceful family and happy family in here. Okay, so that's a promise for that. And then we go on to the verse number 4 in here. Is that, yes, this will be the blessing for the man who fear the Lord. So verse number 4 is look like repeated to number 1, because at the beginning he said, who fear the Lord, you will walk in my way. And in here he said, yes, God give you the confirmation. Say, yes, this is the way. You will receive the promise and the blessing if you honor Him, love Him, and fear the Lord, and walk in His way. God declare and saying that, confirm that is the promise of Him. And then we move on to verse 5 and 6. May the Lord bless you from Zion. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of your life. We want to know, what is Zion mean? Zion is Jerusalem. And then he said, God said, bless you from Zion. How do you know what if you don't understand, you really don't understand a lot for the words the Bible sometimes teach you. But in here, out of the Zion, just like God, may you, the Lord bless this man with the prayer from Zion. You think about Zion, is think about that Jerusalem. Jesus, it came from Jerusalem. And Jesus died on the cross also in Jerusalem. And we received the blessing from Jesus because he died and then he took away the sin from us. So we have a better life. And also all the churches, the first church start and was born in Jerusalem as well. So the blessing from Jerusalem come to us. And this is like the another thing to talk about. It's just like God said, the blessing for you when you go to the community in here. It said, may you see the prosperity of Jerusalem. That's how God blessed this man when he go out from his house. He had a really good family already. He had good job. His person is really blessed. But happy family is not enough. God also blessed him for his community outwork to do that and to bless the nation. If the family is strong, one family is strong, two families strong, and then your community will be strong. And if the city is strong and more people like this, your country will be strong. And then end up everybody good and strong, and then we will end up the whole world will be strong. And God just bless this man so that he could be out to do his community work, and he will be success and will be blessed as well. That's many blessing. And then the last one in here, verse 6, number 6, he said, may you live to see your children's children. Peace be on Israel. God wants to bless this man with seeing his grandchildren. Some people may not see the grandchildren, and God wants to bless him longevity, so he can see his enjoy with his grandchildren. God promised and give him long life, happy life. Peace be on Israel. And then this is also talking about God want the prosperity and peace of the Israel in the kingdom of God in here. Okay, so we sum up, we see the picture of this man and really have all the things, and so happy, so blessed, and inside of him throughout, and then flow out to other people as well, and his family. It's so beautiful, the picture of this man. And the main thing is because he loved the Lord. He honored him. He trusts him. He feeds the Lord. It's wonderful. And this doesn't just apply to this man only. It could be for all of us. God's promise in all in the Bible. So today I encouraging everyone, just try to read this again if you have time, or try to practice and see God will bless you. I really encouraging. I really thank you for listening to me, and I have the opportunity to share. And thank you so much. And this may the word of God grow in all of us, and we can learn together, love Him, and be blessed by Him as well. Thank you. Happy Father's Day. I won't take too long. Let us pray, and then we sing the closing song, and then we going to let everybody go to celebrate the Father's Day. Happy Father's Day again to all the men here.